Dante Alighieri's Inferno opens with the protagonist Dante finding himself lost in a dark forest, symbolizing spiritual confusion and sin. Desperate for guidance, he is visited by the shade of the Roman poet Virgil, who is commissioned by Dante's beloved Beatrice to lead him on an extraordinary journey through the pits of hell. The epic poem unfolds as Dante and Virgil traverse the nine circles of hell, encountering a vivid array of damned souls and witnessing the poetic justice meted out for their sins. This descent becomes a profound exploration of mortality, divine justice, and the consequences of human choices, shaping the narrative structures as one of the most enduring works in Western literature.
The first circle, limbo, houses virtuous pagans and unbaptized, where Dante begins his journey guided by the Roman poet Virgil, encountering classical poets and philosophers.
Last, in the second circle, Dante and Virgil witness the punishment of the last fall, exemplified by tragic lovers Paolo and Francisca sweep through the air and eternity, prompting Dante's emotional response.
In the section of gluttony descending to the third circle, Dante Virgil witnessed the gluttonous being pelted by an eternal icy rain, symbolizing the insatiable hunger reflecting on the consequences of excess. Dante encounters the souls of those who indulge excessively in food and drink. These souls are punished in the third circle of hell, where they endure a ceaseless icy rain, mirroring the constant excess they pursued in life. The punishment serves as a symbolic reflection of the consequences of gluttony, emphasizing the imbalance and lack of self-control in their earthly existence.
In the fourth circle of hell, Dante and Virgil bear witness to the avaricious and prodigal souls condemned to perpetually push great weights. This vivid imaginary serves as a potent symbol of their relentless pursuit of wealth and obsession that has become a burdensome and never-ending task. As Dante observes these tormented figures, he is prompted to delve into profound questions about the nature of human motivations. The vivid imaginary of the soul's pushing weights also underscores the cyclical and repetitive nature of their pursuits. The ceaseless labor implies lack of fulfillment and satisfaction, suggesting that pursuit of wealth, whether through avarice or prodigality, leads to an ending cycle of discontent. Dante's explorations of the human psyche in the Inferno serves as cautionary tale inviting readers to consider the consequence of their own desires and actions. Furthermore, this episode in Dante's journey through hell serves as a microcosm of his larger thematic exploration of sin and divine justice. It underscores the intricate relationship between actions and consequence, reinforcing the idea that the punishments in hell are not arbitrary but rather intrinsically connected to the sins committed in life. Through this, Dante prompts readers to examine their own moral compass and contemplate the choices that shape their destinies.
In the fifth circle of Inferno, the realm of wrath and salt manifests a poetic justice that benefits the sin. The wrathful, confined to the turbulent surface of things, embody the chaos of their embittered anger, perpetually clashing in the symbolic representation of the discord they swallowed in life. In other hand, the soulful find their entirely body submerged in the stagnant marsh, protecting their indifferences. The submerged state's significance, a lack of vitality and purpose, illustrating the quintessence of the life living without passion or commitment. This punishment illustrates the interconnected nature of wrath and soul, one marked by activity, destruction, overburst, and the other by passive. This engaged entirety Dante employs vivid virgin imaginary to underscore the moral implication of these scenes, weaving a narrative that explores the profound ramification of human behavior in the divine other.
Heresy. In the sixth circle, Dante and the Virgil confront the heretics trapped in burning tombs, engaging in philosophical discussion on the nature of the soul and divine justice.
Dante's Inferno's violence is a central theme depicted vividly across various circles of hell, divided into three main categories: violence against others, violence against oneself, and violence against God or nature. The punishments are meticulously designed to reflect the severity of the sin committed. 1. Violence against others. This category encompasses several subgroups, each punished differently according to the nature of their violence against individuals. Those who committed violence against individuals are punished in various circles, for instance, tyrants and submerged in boiling blood and in river Styx, emphasizing their use of power to oppress others against property. Those who destroyed property or committed vandalism are made to live in a desert with fire raining from the sky, symbolizing the destruction they caused. 2. Violence against oneself. This includes suicides who are transformed into trees and continually harmed by harpies, or in some versions by being stuck in a fiery wasteland. Their punishment reflects their denial of the gift of life. 3. Violence against God or nature. Blasphemers, sodomites, and users are among those punished for their violence against God or nature. Blasphemers lie in burning sand while fiery flakes rain down upon them, symbolizing their defiance against the divine. Sodomites wander eternally in the dark, stormy wasteland, representing the order and preservation of nature. Usurers are in the desert with fire raining down, echoing their exploitation of the gift of God for personal gain. Each punishment is crafted to symbolize the gravity of the sin committed. Dante's intricate description in Inferno served not only as a narrative of justice but also a normal lesson highlighting the consequences of difference from violence according to his vision of divine retribution.
The eighth circle of hell, known as the Circle of Fruit, is a complex and detailed part of Dante's Inferno. It consists of 10 bolgias or ditches, each dedicated to different forms of fruit. Here's our explanation of each bolgia. Plunderers and the seducers. Those who exploited the passions of others for personal gain are wiped by demons as they move along a darkened path. Second is flatterers. Immersed in human excrement, flatterers suffers the degradation they bestowed upon others in life. Third is simoniacs. Those who bought or sold spiritual goods, particularly church offices, are placed headfirst in holes with flames licking at their feet. Fourth is sorcerers and false prophets. Punishes those who attempted to foresee the future and deceive others with fraudulent visions. They walk with their heads twisted backwards. Fifth is corrupt politicians. Submerged in a lake of boiling pitch, politicians who betrayed the public trust endure a relentless rain of fire. 6 is hypocrites. Forced to wear heavy leaden cloaks, hypocrites appear beautiful on the outside but suffer the weight of their deceit. 7 is the thieves, transformed into reptiles and other creatures. Thieves symbolize the constant transformation and instability of their actions. 8 is deceitful counselors. Immersed in flames, these counselors give false or malicious advice, symbolizing the deceptive nature of their words. 9 is sowers of discord. Disruptors of society are mutilated, their bodies from apart as a representation of the harm they caused in life. Last is the falsifier. This Volga is divided into 4 ditches, punishing different types of falsifiers, alchemists, counterfeiters, perjurers, and impersonators. Each group suffers different gruesome torments. So, in Dante's Inferno, the circle of Freud emphasizes the severity of deceit and betrayal, reflecting his moral and theological perspective on those sins. The punishments are carefully designed to be both symbolic and reflective of the nature of the fraudulent action committed during the individual's lifetime. That's all. Thank you.
Finally, the ninth circle, Dante and Virgil reach Cocytus, a frozen lake divided into 4 rounds, where they witness the ultimate consequences for fishery, reflecting on the gravity of materialistic encounters was increased in the eyes of the Veteria family, homeland, gays, and benefactors.
So as for Dante's journey through the level of hell in the Inferno, encompasses a profound exploration of sin and punishment, beginning in Limbo, the less severe level where virtuous pagans reside. Dante progressively descends through increasingly grievous circles. These circles correspond to sins such as lust, gluttony, greed, wrath, heresy, violence, pride, and trickery, each with its unique torments reflecting the nature of the transgressions. As Dante navigates the infernal realms, he encounters historical and mythological figures undergoing punishment tailored to their sins. Notable encounters include tragic love stories, political betrayal, and encounters with iconic individuals like Cleopatra and Julius Caesar. The vivid imagery and moral implication of each level contribute to the overarching narrative, emphasizing the consequences of human choices and the intricate web of justice and divine order in the afterlife. Divine Inferno is the first part of the Divine Comedy. In this allegorical journey through the afterlife, Dante descends through 9 levels of hell, encountering various sinners and punishment that reflect their crimes. The levels represent different sins, starting with the less severe Limbo and culminating in the deepest and most severe trickery. Each level explores themes of justice, morality, and divine retribution. Notable encounters include figures from history, mythology, and Dante's contemporaries. The journey serves as a moral exploration and reflection on the consequence of one's actions.
Dante's journey through the levels of hell in Inferno serve as a timeless exploration of the human condition, morality, and divine justice. The vivid encounters with historical and mythological figures underscore the consequences of human choices, while the carefully crafted punishments reflect the interstate web of justice in the afterlife. This allegorical odyssey, rich with symbolism, continues to captivate readers, inviting contemplation on the enduring themes of sin, redemption, and complex interplay between human actions and divine order.
So what do you think about Dante's Inferno? I hope you enjoy and learn a lot from this video. Thanks for watching.